Good evening, everyone. Victor again from Alvini Vapes, and last week we did take a look on the Prime from Aspire, and I didn't get the RBA base delivered, so I thought finally now I got them, and I thought, okay, let's quickly make a build and show you live and see how this works. Okay, and this is the RBA packaging as it comes. Yeah, Nautilus Prime, RBA accessories. Okay, they should actually write RBA base in my opinion, but okay, that's how it looks. On the side here, some barcodes. On the back, what's included in the box, like this. Yeah, but we're gonna show what's in there. Some CE markings, Aspire, and top on the bottom. Okay. Now let's take it out. So in the box you will get a little instructions how to use them. Yeah, and again contents, which are the RBA build deck, 510 adapter, spare screws, alien wrench, user guide, which is this, and set of spare O-rings. That's basically it, nothing on the other side. And now here's a little Ziploc bag with a couple of bits of pieces. And let's see what's in there. So this is then the 510 adapter, which is needed. Put them on the mods to check the ohms, do some dry burning. Then we have, okay, gonna put them back in the bag as we go through. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 O-rings, all the same size, and then 2 spare Phillips head screws, yeah, in case you lose some of them. Then they supply with this multifunctional screwdriver tool, flathead, Allen key, and regular screwdriver. I actually don't like these little things. I am not going to be using it today. I have a little bit better screwdriver which I received from other kits when I did the reviews a couple of days ago. I prefer to use this one, so it's more convenient, better to grip and operate with it. So what else we're gonna need? We're gonna need obviously the base itself. We're gonna need the screwdriver. We're gonna need clippers. We're gonna need a little tweezers as well, and we're gonna need also the coil wrapping kit, something like this. Now to the RBA itself. So it's simple, 2 screws, so single coil builds deck, the airflow hole in the middle, and here on the side you can see that's where you're going to be putting your cotton, because the liquid feeds through here, through these slots. These are the juice feeding slots. And then here on the bottom we have gold-plated center pin for the positive post, and which actually you can screw out and take this whole thing apart, which I just did by accident actually. Okay, let's put it all back together. Okay, we got it. Whew. I already got a bit scared now. So first thing, we have to loosen these screws on the side, one and the second. Then we screw on the 510 adapter, and so that you can work easily with that, so we need some kind of 510 mod, so just basically screw it on the mod like that. And now we are ready to build. So this is just a chimney. As we see, it's a dome-shaped chimney inside to get a better flavor, with some knurling on the top, and that's it. That's basically the chimney part. Now we're gonna be wrapping some. I decided I'm gonna go with some MTL Clapton wire, which is a stainless steel one I've got here. That's just the wire, nothing extraordinary. Now I'm gonna be taking, okay, that's then 2.5, and then let's get the corresponding tools. We're gonna use the same 2.5 here, and the wrapping tool. Okay, these we're gonna put aside for now. So all we need is these guys, and of course the wire. Let's slide this through and make a couple of wraps. Like this. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, four wraps I think is going to be enough. And then just clip off one end. And that's how easy you build your coil. Coil is wrapped. And the second leg goes underneath the other. Once we have both of them legs tightened, we can adjust the coil. Just make sure that this coil sits in the middle and is not touching on both of them posts. Like this. And in the height, it looks perfect as well, like that. Now we can clip both of these ends as tight as possible, yeah, to the screw, and the other one as well, like this. Now, so that's how our build is looking. And let's see what she reads. The reading I have 0.418. So let's confirm that's the new read. Okay, not at 60 watts. Let's go down 0.4. Let's go down to about 35. So now we can dry burn. A couple of hot spots here. Okay, now she's heating up perfectly. Yep, now it looks good. So let's let it cool down a bit, and for the cotton I'm gonna try the new Votofo X fiber cotton. These are the 3mm strips, 60mm long. Because I did use the 2.5mm, so I will have to tear a little bit out of this strip. To do that, I'm Now let's actually try with the 3 mil. So will this work? No, it's not gonna work because this shoelace kind of style is not gonna allow us to do that. So I'll take about like this much of it, peel this off like this, and let's try to feed this through now. Yeah, now feeds through perfectly. And you don't need a lot of cotton basically, because here underneath it's just like, let me cut the end off. It's gonna be about this length only needed. We just literally have to take it and bend it in here like that in the well there. That's it. Yeah. And then on the other end, it's about like this much we need. And then we just put the cotton back in there like that. And that's it. We have our build done. That's how easy it is actually. A little bit tricky with the initial getting the legs underneath the screws, but then that's it. After that, it's just dry burning and building the whole thing. So we prime it. Make sure it's nice and wet, soaked. Now, when that is done, we can put on our chimney like this. And now we can take it off the mount. The 510 adapter is not needed anymore. And look from above, it's nicely sitting in the middle. Now back to the mod. We take out the pod. We need to take out the coil, which is the Nautilus coil, which I had in there, and we need this adapter base because I am gonna use this base is needed also to fit this RBA base in. So we screw it on the same base and slide her back in the pod. As simple as that. And now we have RBA base in the pod. As you can see, the difference in diameter is huge, yeah, between the Nautilus coil and the RBA base. So basically the RBA base is going to be displacing a lot of liquid space in the pod itself. So that's why, for those of you guys who has the 2 mil pods out there, it's going to be a tough job, and you'll have to refill quite often. Yeah, this is a 4.3 mil pod, which I got with this kit. So here I still have some space for juice. Here we go. And let's see, what does the ohm reading says here? It's 0.46 on the ohm reading now here. So I'm gonna increase the wattage. Let's make 30 watts. Let's start with 30. Okay, that's basically it. Yeah, we can fire. Airflow, let's have it wide open. So let's check her out. Actually, it's a nice vape coming out of this stainless steel Clapton MTL wire. Geez, and she's loud, actually. You can hear it. Yeah. Airflow wide open, and I can do the same kind of like semi direct long hits with it. But that's a loud vape. For such a small device, it's really loud. That's it. That's how easy you can rebuild your own coils. Don't have to buy the stock coils all the time. And you can experiment with different types of wires and cottons, etc. Okay? So that's then pretty much it from me today. I see nobody's commenting, still 4 people watching live. If you have more questions, feel free to comment below. Then after this live stream, I will do my best to answer all the questions. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next Tuesday.